Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's me, Mary, on this 90-day Sunday, August 2nd. And yes, I know I'm going live during the show. I apologize. Sundays just kind of catch up with me. And next thing I know, I look up and it's 7 o'clock and I'm cooking dinner. So if you are watching me on the replay, thank you for joining me. Thank you for everybody that's in my live comment. I see a question that is very, very valid. So before we start off with anything, even before I introduce this video, I want to answer this question. Yorkville Charlie, way too many. Way too many is my answer. The official answer, I believe, is five because we're coming up on episode like 13. So there's usually 18, 19 episodes of 90 Day Fiance and then like a three-part tell-all. So, like I said, way too many episodes. So, welcome to this edition of 90 Day Oy Vey. Elise, along with some other Florida cast members, were spotted filming in New Orleans and some other cast updates. So I want to say hi to everyone that has gathered in my live comments. Hi, Traveling Rosie. Hi, Yorkville Charlie. Hi, Amira. I'm sorry you had to step out for work, and I hope you catch the replay. Hi to my trusty moderator, Menopausal Queen, F. Summers, Sylvia. Hi, Dama from Milwaukee. Let's see who else is in here. Hi, Jelly. Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Stanley. Um, hi, Save the Wildfire. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Happy 90 Day Sunday. Okay, and all I have to say, if you guys have seen the first look for tonight's episode, Annabelle and Shay seem like they're the only couple that actually have some sexual chemistry between them. And just thinking about that makes my stomach turn. But hey, they're the only ones that are like, getting into the shower together and doing things like that. And she's scrubbing him down constantly. I don't know, you guys. I wouldn't have put that on my bingo card for the season that Shay and Annabelle have the most sexual chemistry. Okay, so Paula, as you guys know, is one of my favorite cast members from this season. And one of the reasons why she's one of my favorite cast members is because she could be sarcastic as fuck. So somebody asked her, is Tom aware of how of a cheap, sorry ass he has been portrayed on TV? And Paula replied, honestly, I think he doesn't give a shit. He has his own world. Sarcasm at its finest. Okay, so Raz is enjoying his best life here, you guys. Okay, and I'm gonna give you guys a treat in about a moment. So make sure you have your joints rolled and your drinks poured, because I'm gonna give you a little Raz treat in a second. So he's enjoying living his best life, doing these cute little TikTok skits and dancing on TikTok. Oh yes. And I'm not going to mute the music, you guys, because actually, I won't get into trouble with the YouTube police. I wish StreamYard would stop glitching on me. I won't get into trouble with the YouTube police for sharing this music. So I am going to share this clip unmuted, unedited, so you guys could get the full Raz experience dancing on TikTok. And the music is fucking hysterical. Okay? That shit was hysterical.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now. Lick it good. Suck this pussy just like you should. Right now, lick it good.
You guys, I mean, that is fucking hysterical to me. I don't know if it's because I'm half stoned or I spend my days half stoned, but I nearly spit my drink out. I mean, I've heard about and I've seen, honestly, you guys, about his e-begging ways on TikTok and begging for finger hearts and gifts and all that stuff. He's like getting up there with like Darcy and Stacy with the e-begging, from what I understand. But I seen him fucking dance to the song. I nearly died. Okay, I nearly died, you guys. I was just like, holy shit. You gotta enjoy it. Okay, that's all I have to say. Entertaining AF. Unlike this dumb bitch who is not entertaining AF and is irritating AF. So she thanked the bakery for holding her cake taste thing seen last week on the episode, and it's just like whatever. I don't even care about what she posts, you guys, because she's just such a dumb bitch, in my opinion. Okay. And then, of course, Maxwell. Every week, is it Maxwell or is it Aisha controlling Maxwell social media? I don't know. Every week, he's like posting these model like pictures of himself. I don't know, you guys. And Shekinah posted herself hanging out with her 19-year-old daughter. And of course, embarrassing her like, moms usually do, because moms always embarrass their kids.
Little rainy day in Miami. Got my girl back. Got my girl. This is the awkwardest video I've ever been a part of. I don't care.
So there you go. She is with her daughter. Her daughter is attending college in Miami. She says that it's one of the main reasons why she moved to Miami. So there you go. Shekinah is one of a fucking kind, though. Okay, like I can't even take her serious. I don't know if she's selling these boots that she wore on Last Resort for 850 or showing that she bought them for 850. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. She's just like on a planet of her own. Okay, Jenny and Submit, once again bringing tears to my eyes.
Ready? Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
I mean, when he said he is her caretaker in every way, he really meant that he's her caretaker in every way. I mean, simple things like tying your shoes, you guys, it's just really, really sad. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. I really hope Mick gets his visa. Okay, and then we have Guillermo with Nico going to see the new Spider-Man movie, and his mom being his mom. Just saying. Okay, so imagine you were sitting in a restaurant eating, and all of a sudden you look up and a film crew comes in, and you're informed that the film crew is there for 90 days. Oh, yes. So this person posted this on TikTok and I happened to run into it. So let me show you the video first.
It's been a while.
Okay, so it's really, really hard. Oops, sorry, you guys. I'll show you that in a second. So it's really, really hard to tell who this couple is. Is it a new couple? Is it someone, that we know? So the original poster on TikTok says, the female half of the fiance had long dark hair, a short, low cut dress. The man was in like a jeans and a pilot shirt on the bald side. They didn't look like they were going to the same place. LOL. They were there because it's a Brazilian steakhouse they ate at a week or two ago, and she wanted to film there because she speaks Portuguese. Staff just let people know there was filming happening. Nobody was told to be quiet or anything like that. Most patrons didn't seem to care. I'm jazzed for the young server who got chosen to wait on them. As for my cousin eating grapes with a fork, shrugging shoulders, laughing emoji. I was thinking not the same thing. Why is this dude eating grapes with a fork? But that's a whole nother story, maybe for another video. I try to zoom in, you guys, okay? And basically, all I could see is some dude. I'm going to blow this up for you, okay? So, some dude that kind of sort of looks like uh, a merge between Russ and Patrick and a woman that has dark hair. Okay. I mean, you guys drop me comments, let me know who you possibly think it could be. But it's just I don't know. I don't know. So we shall see. Now, speaking of filming, oh boy, you guys, another filming sighting this weekend. So this was from Reddit. Someone was in New Orleans. And guess who they ran into? Filming. Yes, that is Elise there. Barely wearing any clothes as usual. Okay, so this post is titled 90 Day in New Orleans. We were running around the French Quarter last night and kept running into 90 Day people. This lady, don't remember her name, but from what I overheard, she was on camera talking about how she doesn't like drama, which is the funniest fucking thing ever. But anyway, Georgie, no Dorsey, and we kept crossing paths with the couple where the wife has Tourette's. Not sure what they were doing, didn't care enough to ask, but my wife snapped a pic, and I might be in the background on a future episode because they were blocking my path down the sidewalk and I had to walk behind them to get back off the street. So, as you guys may or may not remember, my new subscribers may not know, I have been babbling about this new 90 Day Florida spinoff show. That the center of it is going to be Courtney and Phil getting married with all of their air quote closest Florida friends in the tenants. And there has been scenes shot for the show already, such as Jasmine's 40th birthday party. This was shot about 2 months ago now, and her 40th birthday is just coming up. I don't keep track of her birthday, but I know at the time that this birthday party was filmed, it was not her birthday yet. So when TLC tells you it's your birthday, and you're going to throw yourself a party. And at this party were her air quotes closest Florida friends. And we have, let's see, Matt, Georgie, Darcy, Yara, Jovi, Lauren, Florian, and Alexi. Oh, wow. And this person in New Orleans spotted Georgie, Elise, Lauren, and Alex. Now, I've said that Elise, it only makes sense that she's part of this Florida spinoff since her and Courtney are air quote besties. So, yeah, seems like another scene was shot for it in New Orleans, you guys. Anyway, Dorothy chooses herself. Chapter close. Her words, not mine. Don't know which version of herself she's choosing. Don't know what chapter she's closing, but that's what she said. More power to you, girl. Okay, I love seeing Asuelu with his boys. I love the co-parenting relationship that him and Kalani have. And all I have to say is you go, guys. I mean, this is a former couple that put away their resentment and their differences for the sake of the children, and they have a wonderful co-parenting relationship. And thank you, Asuelu, for your service. Okay, Julia and Brandon went on a little trip to Puerto Rico. Brandon was living his best life. Julia cannot believe that 6 months have gone by so fast. Girl, wait until your little boy is like 22, okay? Actually, 9 months, not 6 months. 9 months in her womb and now 9 months in her arms. Girl, those years are going to go by so quickly. Okay, Shida wants everyone to know, do not believe this crap. Okay? I should have put up my fake news thing. Do not believe this shit. This is totally fake news. And let me share this with you guys because she took to her stories to let everyone know.
It's been a while since I talk on my Instagram story. We need to stop, like seriously stop the pregnancy lies. I am so tired of it. If it's 1 week, you are not killing me. You all are saying that I'm pregnant and I'm not. Stop the pregnancy lies. I have one in the back here. Right. Say hello, baby. What's up? You and I.
Okay, so that's it. Shada is not pregnant. Stop with the pregnancy lies. Stop with the rumors. She only has one child. Okay, and Bilal. So that's it, you guys. Stop it. So, of course, Razvan is posting more and more of himself because he has to remind everybody of who the hell he was because he's going to be on Hunt for Love. And it seems like he always has to post a shirtless picture of himself in his tidy whities. What is up with that, dude? Okay. So, Emma, who is Rob's ex, going out on a date night with Sophie, who is Rob's ex wife, just seems kind of weird to me. But hey, I don't know. Whatever makes them happy. They probably sat there giggling and gossiping over Rob. Whatever make those two happy. Just saying. But I think it's kind of little weird. Okay, Yara looking pretty in polka dots. And we have Mama Gwen with Mila the doggy. Oh, how cutie. And Ori has some advice and some pettiness. Okay. Her advice is for people who are considering going on a reality TV show. And now that Love is Blind has been advertising that they are, accepting applications and they're going to be doing auditions in a bunch of major cities. I know quite a few of you guys are thinking about applying for Love is Blind. So I think Ari's advice will come in handy. And then her pettiness is my pettiness too. Okay. So here we go.
Would-be reality stars, listen to me now. I went on the show 90 Day Fiance, but before I knew how popular the show was, and I feel like it became, well, I don't feel like, I know it became even more popular during COVID. More eyes on you means more positivity, but more negativity as well, of course. And I feel like I handled it pretty well, considering how badly some of it can affect people. But I think it's interesting to note that the things that I always was complimented on in my life, for example, like people always complimented my nose or my eyes, comparatively to other features that I have, are the very biggest things that people would or continue to insult me about now. And it doesn't hurt my feelings. I can't say it's not annoying at times. I'm like, oh, could you just be like a little bit more creative? But yeah, if you're sensitive, don't go on reality TV. If you care what people think that you don't, if you care what strangers that you don't know think, don't go on the show. And even a very strong, confident person could be affected by it. You know, in Ethiopia, they have a belief that I'm going to explain terribly, most likely, but that, you know, too many eyes on you is a negative thing, especially for like newborns. And they believe in the evil eye and that people, you know, their focus can cause you negative repercussions, basically. And yeah, it makes sense when you think about it in the context of like going on a show and having all these eyes on you. And it's definitely strange. Like, I still find it weird when I think about like, oh, people care what happens in my life. That's really cool. That's nice, actually. But you know, of course, there are those weirdos who wish you negative things as well. I don't think I've ever wished a stranger something negative. But yeah, jealousy is a hell of a drug. You know, I mean, even if you think that people have nothing to envy you about, you know, there will be people who think that you don't deserve to be on TV, or, you know, or there'll be people who just love you for no reason because.
And that even implies on the content creating streets.
you remind them of someone. But yeah, if you're sensitive, just don't go on the show, please. It's not for you. Do something else. Get recognition for one of your many talents. Yeah, just a PSA.
Okay, so now she has some pettiness. Not as long as her PSA, just a little bit of pettiness.
This has been bothering me for a while. It's very petty. So of course I'm going to share it. The past tense of cast is cast. So you are not casted on a show. You were cast on a show. You did not casted a spell. You cast a spell. That's it.
So there you go. That is the pettiness of the day from Ari. And, I'm always here for petty because I'm Messy Mary. Okay, Josh and Rob. They're on this beautiful trip to St. Bart's. Okay. And I understand that they're both single, and I understand, they're boys, they have this bromance thing going on. Not quite sure who the third guy is with on the trip, but this is like a trip of a lifetime, and Josh and Rob are hanging together. So they're in St. Bart's. So there you go. Rob and Josh are spending the trip of a lifetime in St. Bart's with some other dude. I have no idea who he is. I don't know if they're recording some Bad Boys music because, where this is 2 out of the 3 of the 90 Day Bad Boys who haven't done anything since Jamal left. And yeah, so that's it. And before I forget to tell you guys, because I almost did forget, I'm going on a cruise this coming Saturday, August 8th, to Bermuda with my whole family, extended family. There's going to be like 28 of us. Wish me luck. So I will be gone in next week, the 9th through the 15th. I will be posting to my Instagram and stuff, but I probably won't be doing any YouTube videos that week. But I will be doing as much content as I can this week before I go. So, Rob and Josh, trip of a lifetime together. Emily, see, this is why I love Emily as a content creator. Okay, she shows the cute moments of her life, the messy moments of her life, and the total chaotic moments of her life. This is such something a toddler would do. And of course, Emily's like, listen, my life is just as crazy as any other mom.
Hey, Tam, look at Mom. Tammy, did you get in the elevator by yourself? Hey, look at me. Did you get in the elevator by yourself? Yeah. Where did you go?
He went to a different floor.
We were all waiting for the elevator, and Tim jumped in right when it was going down. Not a good choice, but he's okay.
Now, it cracks me up how she has her reporter, Scarlett, piping up in the background. He went to another floor. Emily just shows every side of her life, and I'm here for it. Her kids are way too fucking cute. Okay, Chantel, this is the save the date for her wedding with Ashley. In the middle, we have her brother Royal with his wife and their 2 children. And on the right, we have Winter's baby girl. So there you go. The family Chantal. Okay, moving on. Happy Girlfriend's Day from Colty and his girlfriend Diana. Like, that's a flex, but hey, whatever floats her boat. Okay. And Ella is showing off her man and showing off how much she appreciates him in her life, and how good he makes her feel and how great their relationship is. So I'm really happy for her after her fucked up relationship with Johnny. Johnny was an idiot. Okay. And a couple of miscellaneous things before I let you guys go. We have Tyree. We have Jessica and Juan, who are in New York City. And we have Greta, who explained what she did when she moved to the UK to like expand her social circle. And she started holding like these little weekly gatherings and doing like a theme for each gathering and things like that. So she expanded her social circle. That is basically it, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody that's in the live chat that's watching me. Thank you for all of you that joined me on the replay. Please subscribe if you don't already. Double check that you are subscribed, because YouTube likes to do the purge and it will unsubscribe you every now and again. Please like, comment, share my video with a friend or 10. Please consider hyping my video. There should be a hype button down here somewhere. And please consider joining my membership. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye, everybody. Watch out for my recap for 90 Day. Bye, everyone.